Hey guys, Dan HD back with another GTA 5 video. Now today's video we're just going over this solo car duplication glitch. A lot of people are struggling with it, so hopefully I can answer some of these questions that I have been asked. So if you just go ahead and drop a like on today's video, that'd be great, just to help share it out to the world. As well as I've got a competition running, or a giveaway if you like running, so I'm going to leave that in the description. You can check that out if you want. And yeah, we'll just get straight on with it. So obviously we are going to need the MOC with a personal vehicle storage, and we're going to need a Sultan RS. Now obviously you want that Sultan upgraded as much as you possibly can, so if you have got everything unlocked, then go ahead and just put everything on it, make it as expensive as possible. Now the other thing, a lot of people are saying they don't have an MOC, or they don't have, you know, everything they need for the glitch. So if you are on PS4, then just add me, send me a message, and you know, I do often run a lot of heists and I can definitely help you out there. And the next thing, if you're on Xbox or PC, if you go over and check out my heist videos, which I'll leave in the description, there's so many people in the comments looking for people to do these heists with. So, you know, you find someone pretty easy to get yourself some heists going, get yourself some money, and get this MOC, because it's just needed for all glitches right now. And we can go ahead and make millions. So I'm just going to skip it out now until we get over to the apartment and everything's sort of set up, ready to go. Just one thing, do make sure you have a full garage with some free LGs inside. So I've parked my MOC just here outside Del Piero Heights. For you it could be different if you've got a different garage, or even if you're using Del Piero Heights, location of the MOC is different for everybody. So just try a few locations, have a look, see how you're getting on. If you're hitting it, great. If you're not hitting it, just try and move that MOC a little bit. So I'm going to show you a few failed attempts. So this attempt here is a fail. So everything looked correct. I spawned outside on foot. I thought, right, yes, done that. But as you see, it's a fail. So we just go back in and you'll see my car still there and the door's open, so it's just a complete fail. So from here, what I did, I just jumped in the car and I just brought up the phone and hovered over that internet. Then you want to press X on the internet and flick that R2 as quick as you can. So X, R2, but don't fully press your R2 in, just flick it. And if you're on Xbox, it's going to be A and RT. So you press A and just flick that RT. So you don't want to press it all the way in, you just want to sort of slide your finger down it just so it flicks that trigger. Simple as that. Now again, I failed it again, so that's 2 attempts that I failed it. But it's not really cost me much time, so I have failed it, but it's took me, what, maybe a minute. So 2 fails in a minute, which for me don't really bother me too much. It's not like I need to set up again. So this time I decided to take the car outside and bring it back in. Again, if you are failing it repeatedly, just bring your car out and back in and give it another go. So we get back in the car, and again I'm just going to press X and flick that R2 button as quick as you can, and Xbox A and flick the RT. Now again, I spawn outside on foot. Now this is what you want to spawn outside on foot. And I go back in and there's actually no car there, so I have the door open and there's no duplicate. But if you give it a second, there you go, there's a duplicated car. So sometimes if you do spawn in there, or enter the MOC, sorry, and the door's open and there's no car, give it a second. Just, you know, just have a little walk around your car. If nothing happens, fine, get back in your car. But sometimes your duplicate will spawn in a little bit delayed. Now I don't know what causes that, but it just happens. It's happened to me a few times. So from here, what we're going to do is go into our garage, so our full 10-car garage, and pick up a free LG. Now the reason we're doing that is so that when we go back to the MOC, we actually sort of transfer the original to this 10-car garage, because if we go ahead and get in the original, drive that out, we will lose the duplicate. So this just makes sure you get the correct car to the garage first. Now if you know which one's original and which one's a duplicate, that's fine, you can go ahead and get in your dupe and drive it out. But if you don't, then bring your free LG over and just accept that transfer. What will happen is this, then they'll glitch out like that. Now for me, I got stuck. I ended up behind my free LG here, and I was like, oh no, you know, what am I going to do here? So I'm running up and down trying to sort of get myself free, and that's me fell over again. So I don't know what was going on here, but Yeah, what I found is I actually just exited the trailer on foot because there was nothing else I could do. There was no way I was getting to that Sultan. So what I did was exit on foot, and what that did is just put me outside, and I just simply re-entered on foot and everything was still fine, and the cars actually sorted themselves out, as you'll see in a second. So I'm just going to go ahead and exit on foot any minute now. So there we go. And I'm just going to re-enter, and then re-entering will just sort these cars out. You'll see now they're actually placed neatly, or as neatly as two cars can be on top of each other. So that's them there, just neatly stacked. Now I got in the free elegy. We don't want that. You want to get in the RS. So there we go, and reverse it out. Make sure you back it up. So once you're outside, you're just going to head straight over to your 10-car garage. And what you're going to do with this car is you're going to swap it with... Sorry, you're going to go back into the MLC first. My mistake. I like to go back into the MLC first because sometimes when I haven't done that and I've just gone straight to the 10-car garage, what has actually happened is it's despawned itself into a free elegy. So if that's happening to you, just take it in and out the MLC a few times. And that's my friend Scotty actually doing the glitch as well, just there, so you can share a lobby with someone. So the garage is full, and we're just going to swap it with our original RS, so the one with a custom plate or the one with a plate you started with, swap it with that, and then exit on foot and rinse and repeat, guys. It's as simple as that. So if you do like today's video, definitely drop me a like on it and comment, and if you are new, then just subscribe to the channel, and I'll see all you guys in the next one. Thank you for watching.